Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. You are welcome back to Deep Conversations with KK. And today we are going to talk about the future of AI, that is artificial intelligence. In Ghana and particularly in Africa, our nature is change resistant. We are change resistant. Somebody say we are very traditional. Ghanaian in nature is very traditional, or let's say they are averse to change. Now, how do we accept that technology, or let's say artificial intelligence, is here to stay? And thus, we need to embrace and then address the challenges that comes along with artificial intelligence. However it is, we cannot say that artificial intelligence doesn't benefit us in any way. It does in so many ways. In various facets of our lives, in various sectors of our economy, in various sectors of our productions and stuff. Artificial intelligence is the best thing that you can talk about. Now, what it comes along with is it has its own challenges. Now, if you are able to embrace the fact that technology is now leading the world, if you are able to embrace the fact that AI has come to stay, you now admit it, and then you work on the positives to gain benefits, and then along the way, you try to solve or get solutions to the challenges that comes along with the artificial intelligence. Now, the African Development Bank, that is ADB, in 2022 estimated that yearly or annually, that is from 2017, looking at the rate at which Ghanaian companies have been growing, it was at 28%. That is annually since 2017. Ghanaian companies have been growing using AI, the use of AI. And that is since 2017, and that is 28%. And I want us to look at AI through Ghana's Fintech. When we talk of Fintech means financial technology. So the financial technology that has to do with the systems that engages mobile payment and other stuff. You can talk of the automated teller machines, the ATM. You can talk of mobile money payment and that stuff. And that is something that has been so common with the Ghanaian community. The mobile payment is something that we use so much, and that is what AI has brought. You understand? AI is something that came along with these mobile payments. You can mention of the ZPay, you can mention of Vodafone Cash, you can mention of ATMs, the automated teller machines, you can talk of the MTN mobile money. All these are mobile payments. All these are mobile payment solutions that, through Fintech and then AI, or the Fintech sector, introduced in the banking system. And let me remind you that Google opened an AI research center in Accra. Google opened its AI research center in Accra, that is in 2020. In the whole continent of Africa, they were opening an AI research center, and it was done in Accra. It was done in Accra. And the reason for it is to, find ways to find solutions to problems that pertains to Africans. Problems that are special cases of Africans, issues that we are facing as Africans. There are some issues, it is not world, it doesn't pertain to the whole world, it is just about Africa. So the AI Research Center was established to get research about the things that Africans, we are finding as challenges. And that is something that you should know. And it helps in the mapping of buildings. Now you can see that When you walk around in our various communities, you come across our houses, and you see that the houses are being mapped with these digital post address and those stuff. So these are all artificial intelligence. This is something, the work of what? Artificial intelligence. And not forgetting, I mean, the Ministry of Health also uses AI very much. And then, if you remember, the Ministry of Health in 2020 introduced, with the collaboration of Zipline, introduced a drone-based delivery system. So the drone-based delivery system, especially talking about the Zipline, what it does is what? It optimizes and then find where demand is needed. Where demand is what? Needed. And it also optimizes its delivery routes. So the AI system is made in such a way that the zip line or the drone is able to find its delivery system or routes around the communities where the demands are so much, and then it can send the medical supplies to these hospitals around. So that is something that AI is doing to help our health sector. And not forgetting mPharma. mPharma is a Ghanaian startup, or a Ghanaian-based startup. Zipline is a US-based company, but mPharma is what? A Ghanaian-based startup. And mPharma also does it best. What it does is that, it is able to use what you call the AI algorithm to predict drugs, the demand of drugs. It is able to use the AI algorithm to predict which drug is being demanded most, and then also it is able to help in the discovery of what? Drugs. The discovery of drugs. So that is something AI is doing in our health sector. And we cannot also forget that through the platforms like FarmerLine, Agro Center, farmers can now access meteorological data and then market prices and best agricultural practices. So when you talk about our farmers, now they are able to predict whether it's going to rain or it wouldn't rain, or at what point will the rain fall or wouldn't it fall. Now they are able to do all these predictions with the help of what? The FarmerLine and Agro Center. That is something AI brought, and also the best practices that can be used in their agriculture. Now, the question that we are asking is, what is the future of AI? Looking at the future of AI, how is it for Ghana? Are we going to embrace it and then find solutions to the challenges that poses or the challenges that comes along with it? Now, some time ago, it's not far too long, the movie industry came out to say that because of technology, now they are not able to make money in their movies. And it's simply because they are not ready to make use of what? The digital streaming platforms. Now, because they always used to sell CDs and stuff, they are used to it. They are change resistant. They are averse to change. They are traditional. They always want to maintain their traditional style of doing things. But that is not it. The world and life is evolution is always taking place. Evolution is always taking place. And even AI is what? Going through evolution. AI is going through evolution. So what we need to do is that we admit to it, we embrace the fact that technology is moving far, far, far ahead of humanity. And thus, we always have to accept it and then use the positives to our benefit and then try to solve the challenges that comes along with it. Now, automation and efficiency. Let me tell you the positive impact. Automation and efficiency. I'm telling you that, 3 years to come, many of our people will be rendered unemployed. Many of our people will be rendered unemployed because of AI, artificial intelligence. There are a lot of works that people are doing. Some 2-3 years to come, you wouldn't need human beings to do it. You just have to set up your computers and then you go. Now writing, those who do the write-ups and those stuff, you just have to set everything to the AI. It will do the writing for you. So some few years to come, there are a lot of work that people are doing and they will be rendered unemployed. You understand? That is what the efficiency. So the efficiency is the AI focuses on certain works. So it frees up human workers and then it focus more on creative and then strategic roles. It frees up human workers. It gives us freedom. It gives us more room to be creative, more room to find strategic roles and then solutions to problems. Now, with healthcare advancements, AI can help with accurate diagnosis. Because of AI, now when you go to the hospital, you just have to stand on a machine and you go through some data. They will take your data, process it, stand on the machine, and accurately the AI will diagnose you and tell you what is wrong with you. And then AI too is helping in what? In the discovery of drugs. That is something beneficial. That is AI is what doing. But the negative impact, it still poses. But how do we solve it? How do we make sure that we are finding solutions to these problems going forward? Now, job displacement. That is what I mentioned earlier. Unemployment. When as AI advances, there are some job roles that may become automated. Definitely, it has to be done by computer. It has to be done by, the network or computer systems or AI or chatbots. So definitely, human roles will be left, and then people will be unemployed. And that is something that we have to look at. The second thing that I want to talk about is the ethical issues. Now, because AI is being trained and then created by human beings, and there going to be biases. How accurate and accountable is it going to be? How transparent is it going to be? Because AI is being created by human beings. AI is being trained by human beings. It's chatbots that has been automated or being trained by human beings. Are we not going to be biased? Are we not going to be not accountable and then not being transparent? That is something we have to ask ourselves. A question we need to ask the gods. Now, despite these challenges that AI poses, AI has the potential to greatly benefit humanity, and it is up to us to embrace it and find solutions to the challenges that comes along with AI. This is Deep Conversations with KK on Akosia, and follow us for the next episode on copyright, and then copyright. Yeah, we will do copyright. So stay and stuck with us.